Get ready with me, guys, because if I die, I lose everything. That's right, we're going to be starting up a new series right here. Hardcore Minecraft. If I die, I lose everything. You guys know the drill. This is me setting up the world so you know it's legit. I will be playing with coordinates and days played so you guys can track what I'm doing. Let's get into it. First off, we're just going to load in, look around, try to get some wood. Just surveying the world right now, really hoping to find a village. I see a pillager outpost, so that means there's got to be one nearby. Kill this pig, try to get some food, because in hardcore, you can actually die. Thought about this ravine, but it's just too soon. Got to get this other pig right here. There you go. And as we make our way in this direction, you might be able to see in the top of the screen, I found a village and I got so excited, I fell. Now I'm going to get some wheat, some melons, try to make the most of this village right now. Early game food is necessary. And then we're going to take it upon ourselves to take what the village has to offer. Maybe some bread, see what they have in the chest, get some beds, take the smoker. Really like to use my resources, gather some seeds, hopefully start a big farm one day. And then we're going to get some coal. Now we're going to move up to the Stone Age, get some more seeds, really prepare for this future. And look, a brewing stand. That's awesome early game. I was too noob to try to mine it with my wooden pickaxe. I don't know. I still don't know, but I went and made the stone one anyway, and I made myself a nice sword. Went back to getting some free food, some more wheat. Can't go wrong. And I made a friend. Look at the iron golem. Let's wave to him. Oh, I don't have anything. Let me fix that. Hey, get some more wood. Got to prepare to build a house one day, but as you can see, night's starting to fall, and I'm not grasping the magnitude. I thought about this cave, but it's just too soon. We'll come back to it. Get some more wood. I'm over here getting some coal right now. Just early game stuff, you know, if you want to survive, you got to do this stuff. Building up, getting some more coal, getting into the nitty gritty of it. Yeah, so I saw a skeleton, and I decided that it was time for me to find a hidey hole. Make this feel homey. But what's that? I hear a villager in distress, and he's getting attacked. Oh no! I might have just killed the villager. It could have totally been the zombie. I don't know, but I gotta hide. This baby zombie is out for my head. Let me heal up real quick. All right, let's do this. Bang, bang, bang. Easy work. Time to get his father. Nice. Quick little XP. Time to set up the fortress for the night. Place a bed, place a crafting table, and some torches. God said let there be light. Now it's time to get innovative. I've never done a system like this, but I learned that trap doors actually allow you to crawl, so I'm going to make use of that new knowledge, and we're going to make this little door system. And we're going to put it to good use right now. We're going to display how it's a great defense mechanism. I can get the zombies, they can't get me, collect his life essence, and yeah, there you go. Great startup home. Close the doors, cook me some dinner. We're going to spend this night getting as much cobblestone as we can. We're going to mine till the pickaxe breaks. We're going to switch over to the old handy dandy wooden one. We'll go till she breaks. And this is me realizing that I have sound now, so you guys will be able to enjoy the game. Come outside, see a fully armed zombie, break him up, take his armor. Look at that, new outfit. We're going to make a memorial grave to honor our fallen villager that I totally could possibly maybe have killed. Not really sure. Ah. RIP. Villager. Brethren. As you can see, I will misspell brethren, but I will correct myself, and that's all that matters because it's about how you respond. Place a little seed and we'll be on our way. Now we're gonna get some common resources, as much coal as possible, some wood. Ooh, nice little open area. I see a spider and I really want a fishing rod, so we're gonna take the time to kill him, get some string. Oh, look at this view, man. This world is beautiful. Jeez, it started getting dark fast. I gotta make my way home. As I ran through the night, I made it back to my village. Dropped down here expecting to see my house. I see some llamas. I hope nothing bad happens to them. As you can see, I misplaced where my house was, and when I got to the area, there was 2 creepers waiting for me, so I had to drag them out. We're going to take the long way around, lure them out. As we make it around, we're going to see our llama friends in distress. We're going to try to save them, but we were just too late. Off the top rope, but I'm not going to mess with him because I learned from my last mistakes. But as I come back up here, I realize he took something that didn't belong to him. So it's time to avenge our fallen villager brethren. Come here, come here, come here. Take his life essence, run back into the hidey hole, heal up, and then let's hit the sack. Alright, on the morning of day 2, we're going to empty out all the unnecessary items, maybe cook some iron, replace our watermelon, and give him a little flower memorial. Then we're going to head over here, honor our fallen llama brethren, make him a little memorial as well. Perfect. I salute you. Now coming this way, we found another creeper waiting outside of my house. They just love it there. I'm gonna have to light the place up one day. And out of nowhere, I don't even know where this happened. There was an explosion right next to me. Could have ended it all. This guy had to lure him out. This is how you deal with a creeper professionally. 1, 2, 3 combo. Take his essence, get out of there. Oh, that was windows. But as you can see, nothing down in this cave. Let's collect some sugarcane. I always get sugarcane at the last moment when I really need it, so we're gonna try to start up a farm as soon as possible. Right now, we're just traversing the land looking for some iron. It is very scarce around here, I guess. Sorry about the brightness, by the way, guys. This is my first video, so I'm trying. But look, we found some iron. Running around. It's getting dark out, so it's time to move. Juke out this creeper, put the moves on him, make it back to the hole. Get inside, avoid danger for the night. And on the morning of day 3, we have some company. As you can see, the skeletons can still shoot you, but if you maneuver yourself around the entrance properly, you can evade all their attacks. It looks like 2 of our villagers have fallen to the enemy. Very sad to see. They lit me on fire, but I still put them out of their misery. We're gonna go get some sand because I do want my house to have windows whenever I decide to build it, because I can't live in the side of a mountain forever. We're gonna light up this area. I'm still looking for some iron. I found a big cave. I make a risky decision to drop into some water, and I found some iron. And this turns out to be a big power move for me because I end up falling into a bunch of more iron. As you can see, I'm going to collect it, try to show you guys as much as possible. I had a little friend in the water who wanted some problems with me, but jumped in there, got a little scary with my health, but made it out. Still mining some iron, trying to get as much as possible to prevent me having to come back down here. Dig up to the top here. Fresh air. But it's dangerous. I gotta get back home. So I'm running through the land, kill this spider because I still want my fishing rod, and make it back to the hole. We're gonna eat up and we're gonna hit the sack. Cooking up some iron, cooking up some stone. I'm looking to make a blast furnace right now so we can expedite the burning process of this iron. Looking to make my land a little more traversable, so I'm making a little bridge. Don't really know what it's gonna do at this moment in time, but I'm making it, probably burning through unnecessary wood. That's a problem that I have with this biome, the wood trees. First of all, I don't like the orange wood, sorry if you're a fan. And they also spawn very weird, so they're kind of not convenient to break. So we're gonna try to definitely ensure an oak farm in the future. Light up the place a little bit. And I guess this is gonna be where I decide to place my house. We're gonna do a little 8x8, avoid the corners, nothing too fancy. Cobblestone flooring, so we're gonna break this grass out. Bada bing. It's getting nighttime though, so we're gonna make our way back to our hut. This should be our last night spent in the hut, if all things go as planned on day 5. Let's enjoy it. Very nice. Alright. On the last night, we have some skeleton visitors, some people shooting themselves, take care of business as usual, get some bones will be used for later, make use of my new bridges, deal with this creeper like a boss, and we'll fill in the floor. We're gonna build up, bada bing, bada boom. We're gonna make our holes for the doors, fill in the dirt. Now we're gonna try to roof. As you guys will probably be able to tell me, I am awful at roofing. That is a goal that I'm looking to get better at in this series. This isn't terrible, I don't think. Not my worst work, but definitely not the best I could do. Had to go get some more cobble. Ran out of resources. We're gonna go until this thing breaks. As usual, making the most of our tools. Light this place up, make it feel like a little bit like home. Place some doors, place some torches outside. Boom, boom. Place some chests. Now it's time to go harvest our old home. This will be emotional. Here it is. Take the furnace, take the furnace, take the furnace. Crafting table. Take what we need out of the chest, but we won't take the chest, and we'll take our bed. Goodbye, home. Thank you for keeping me safe. Onward to a new future. Light up the place because I never got to, and now we're actually off. Time to fully move into our new estate. Beautiful property, a lot of green around me. Place the old furnaces, place the crafting table, place the other stuff. Bada bing. Got a nice looking home so far. Make our first iron pickaxe. We're gonna loot up completely on iron armor. Give ourselves a little bit of protection. I also made a shield. Look at me, I'm proud. 5 days of work and I'm fully comforted. Now let's enjoy a nice night of rest. Today we're gonna start that farm dream, clear out some of the land, kill this zombie, get him out of here. We're gonna start the infinite water source, excuse me. And mapping it out, I saw a tutorial on the most efficient way to farm. That was a pretty weird way for the water to be placed, but this is the best way I believe we'll be able to maximize our crops. Let me know in the comments if there's a better way to farm. But yeah, this should allow me to farm a whole bunch. We're gonna fill this out, a little bit over a stack of seeds, so we're gonna need more because I want 2 plots. Just getting some seeds right now. Once I feel like we got enough, we're gonna get back to work, clear out this land, map out the new farm, get placing with the seed, and yeah, this is the farm so far. Now I'm gonna enclose it. I don't want anything jumping on it or anything exploding it. So we're gonna get some fence, and you might as well just fence off the whole place. So we're gonna get a little property going. We'll hit the sack for the night. In the morning of day 7, we're gonna continue our fence and we're gonna light it up. Get rid of all these seeds because I have OCD. And we'll place some gates so it's really a fence and enclosure. Hey, Mr. Donkey. Oh, he likes me. Look at that. One day I'll saddle him. But for today, we'll start our animal farm. So we're going to build some pens. It took me a couple tries to make it equal and make it make sense, but eventually we got it. Lighting up the place right now, and here we go. Look at that. Now we got to go get some animals, and I'm going to start with some cows. Wow. Look at that. Right on cue. Get our only piece of wheat, lure him into his forever home, and entrap him. Now it's time to get him some friends. We'll steal him from the village. I had 4 with me. They didn't really like my wheat, but they'll learn to love it. Coming along here, I took a look back, and there was only 2, so turns out a bunch of them fell. It's okay, though. We'll keep triking. And when I turned around again, there was only 1. But I will ensure that I get at least 1. So here he is with his forever mating partner in his forever home. Time to get some sheep. Make our way back because I noticed them when I freed the cows. And we're going to lure them in, put them in their pen. Oops. I did not mean to do that. Now I got to get some bone meal and force some wheat so I can continue to trap them because I accidentally fed him my only piece. And there you go. So now I have cows, sheep, and you may notice that I don't have pigs. So first I'm going to dye these guys white, keep it the traditional Minecraft look, just more useful for dyeing in the future. And yeah, so as you guys notice, I don't have any carrots or potatoes for pigs. So I went back to see if there was any in the village. Turns out there wasn't, so that means I got to go to the pillager outpost. I've never had a pillager outpost where I didn't get any carrots or potatoes, but I've never been to a pillager outpost on hardcore, so we'll see how this goes. I should have waited for the daytime, but as you can see, I did not. I end up getting taught a lesson because double the bow action with that skeleton is not a friendly combo to my hardcore hearts, so I'm gonna run away. This may look like I'm scared, but I'm just gonna run straight to bed, let the sun help me out, clear out any extra mobs, because we already have a bunch to deal with these pillagers. Make our way back over there, looking for a clean way to try to get to the top, because that's where the chests are, but as you can see, there isn't one, and I did not have my blocks ready to build up, so I took a few damage, took a few hearts to the chest right there. I'm gonna run forever, because I'm terrified. Eventually, I'll stop, I'll heal up real quick, and it's time to make our way back in. I'm gonna charge in full speed. If I get hit, I get hit, but I'm definitely getting in this time. Nope. Alright. Now they're following me. Now I gotta lure them out. I take this as an opportunity to try to get as many of them as far away as possible from the building. Heal up real quick behind this tree. And I'm going in this time. This time I'm for real. We're gonna build up real quick. Boom, 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 boom. Get helped by the vines. And we get to the top and we have some visitors. I was not expecting them to be up here, even though I should have. As you can see, make light work of them. The shield really helps with artillery defense. Bang! We got our carrots, got the potatoes, and we got some other stuff that I don't really know what to do with yet. Hopefully we'll get to the point where I can, but now we got to worry about how to get down. Okay, that's a pretty far drop. We're going to go in one more block. You know what? I think I can make this jump. And I did it. We're going to free our buddy Mr. Iron Golem over here. I don't have the courage to go to the other one, but I had time to free him, and I'll take that as a win for morality. Now I'm going to run as fast as possible back to my village. They're still following me. Oh my gosh. Okay, ow, ow. I'm very scared. I'm running for my life. They're still after me. They're moving in a tribe too. Last time they were following me, there was just a few. They're still on me. Alright, I think I lost them. Now it's time to go get our pigs. We'll free these pigs from the village. Hopefully they don't mind. We're going to take them back to where they belong. Lock them in their pen. Plant the carrots. We're going We're gonna use the potatoes to eventually feed the pigs. Make an item frame real quick because I want to mount this bottle of enchantment. I think it's pretty cool, not a very common item for survival, especially hardcore. Now it's time for the breeding, get our farms really started. I feel like these babies look weird though. Is that just me? Feed these pigs, see what he looks like. He's got the same weird eyes. I don't know if I like that, but we're gonna shear these sheep, make some carpets for easy access, and we'll start that oak farm I talked about. Move. Thank you. Look at that. Now we won't have to worry about any of that orange wood, and we finally got our fishing rod, so I'm gonna spend tonight fishing. Oh, look at that. I don't really trust behind me, so I'm gonna make this fence, but I don't have enough to finish it. This'll do. And as the sun began to rise on day 10, I caught a mending fishing rod. Look at that. That's awesome. I'm going to use it. Now, I'm going to start something egregious that I'll end up regretting. I'm making a strip mine. I'm going down to negative 54. I've had the best success there. But as you can see, I made the staircase in a spiral fashion. And after I place these stairs and actually get it going, I suggest you guys look away. I did it spiral-like because I wanted to not be far away from my crops. Because on Bedrock Edition, you have to be within a certain amount of blocks, I believe, for them to grow. And I didn't want to be too far. And if I built a straight outward stairs down to negative 54, it would most definitely prevent my crops from growing. I was getting incredibly dizzy. I don't know if it was the texture of the blocks or just the motion of going in a circle all the way up, but as you can see, it works pretty nice. I mean, I get down there, but yeah, as you can see, I was just holding the controller in a way to where I was just auto spinning because I couldn't look at the screen. But look at this, we got a nice strip mine going using the trapdoor method. I saw that this is the most optimal way to strip mine, and bang! The first diamonds of the series. Look at that, guys. We're rich. Let's enjoy this. Get out of here, rotten flesh. We're gonna get 2 diamonds to start us off. We're gonna go ahead and craft ourselves the ultimate defense diamond sword, and now it's time to harvest. I always enjoy doing this. It's just satisfying. I don't enjoy doing this. It's extra work, but it's gotta be done. We'll save a little bit in the front for our carrots, and we'll continue to breed. We gotta get this farm going if we want to have any success, along with the sugarcane farm. Now we're gonna make this mine entrance look a little bit nicer, a little bit more presentable for you guys. Fix this little bottom half. Look at that. Now we're gonna finish the borders of the bridge, and there's a phantom. As you can see, my friend just joined, and I'm gonna continue this oak farm. Need that wood. My friend found his way to the base, not far from spawn. I'm encouraging him to go to bed because I was just assaulted by phantoms. I tell him to go to the village to find a bed. He began to make his way over there, but soon realized it was a little far and he had nothing, and it was nighttime, so he was very scared and came back home. Which is okay, I completely understand, and he's in hardcore too. So we're gonna have to go make him a bed the old-fashioned way. Shear up these sheep, make the bed, bada bing. Give him the bed, he places it opposite side of the room. Now we're sleeping through the night. On this morning, I'm going to give him some bread, be graciously to my brother. Then we're going to fill in some of these gaps, make it a little safer to traverse. And then my friend pointed out that my village had no sign of life. So I went scanning to see if there was any villagers, and I found one, so we're going to encapsulate him for the rest of his life. This is where you reside now. Go in. Go in. Ah. Oh, there's another one up there. Okay, this is your home now. And now we gotta get this guy to get on board with our program. He's scurrying all over the place. Come on, stop. 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 He even picked up a job while running away. We got him. Okay, this is your home. I'll light it up so I know where you are for whenever I decide to use you. This will be a beam in the middle of them to mark it. My friend started doing some weird stuff, so I hit him. He hit me back, so I got him again. And he decided to run in here. He starts messing with the iron golem, so I lock him in there, leave him with his new friend until they make peace. Breaks out and hits me. So I hit him and I make a MLG move, blocking him in, and he accidentally hits the iron golem, so now he's screwed. The iron golem's forever gonna hate him, but he is so lucky because it seems that it's stuck. I don't know how this is happening. I don't know why it's stuck. I even move him around and he just gets stuck in the opposite direction. So my friend gets out, and he rejoices that the iron golem forgives him. Until he doesn't. He struck out on anger with my friend, and now he is gone. I don't know what to do with you. You guys know the drill. I'm gonna hit the sack, and in the next morning we're gonna make a memorial for our friend. A not so friendly fellow. He did start it. He did not need to hit him. We'll collect a rose and we'll place it in his memory. You won't be forgotten. And I took a screenshot to send to him later. Back in the mine, I found an opening right here. Hit this redstone. What's that in the corner of my eye? It's diamonds. Never mind, it's just diamond. Get this gold because I want to make a clock one day. Oh, more diamonds. Look at this. Never mind, it's just diamond. Oh, look, finally, 2 diamonds. There's no way that just happened. I don't think I've ever had a creeper actually blow up a diamond. I'm in disbelief right now. I'm trying to see if anyone saw that. That's crazy. Collect my diamond and move on. Find another one graciously. Get it. Deal with a creeper out of revenge for the other one. And then I get splashed by a witch. It's so dark right now, and I'm just boxing myself in and praying. Heat up, wait for this to go away, and I'm back at it. I'm mining away to get out of the cave, and I come across another diamond. Just one though. I almost lose everything right here. Not really, but should not be playing around in lava. Finally get back to the surface. Sun starts to set as I get home. And we're gonna make some windows. Finally put in some windows, make our house look a little bit more roomy. And we're gonna make our diamond pickaxe. Then I decide that I want my house to have 2 levels. So I go ahead and start working on that second level. I have to extend the wall so that the stairs will look correct. So now my house doesn't have the traditional shape that it had to begin with. Yeah, I think it looks alright. Let me know what you guys think. Got the cobblestone flooring, make this little wood, make it look nice, move some chests around, and then it's time to farm that wood so we can build this roof right here. Put some glass in the new area. Look at all these saplings, man. We're gonna have oak for days. Get back on the roof. I'm really, again, not good at roofing. If you guys have any tips, please comment them down below. Light up the spots so nobody spawns on top. Double my oak farm. Look at that. Elevate to glass panes for the 2nd floor. Right now, this is just a view room. I mean, look at the views, though. You see the animals, you see the backyard, you see the village and the sugarcane. This is my favorite spot. It's really beautiful. Gonna harvest that sugarcane, and we're gonna extend it, make some more land. Now we're gonna light up the area around. Can't have too many mobs spawn in, especially since my fence is only 1 block high. Fill in some craters. We're gonna make some gates to easily navigate the sides of my house. Do a final harvest here. We're gonna place the seeds back. Breed the cows. You know the drill. Breed everybody. Everybody gets to eat. Everybody gets to breed. We didn't have enough carrots or potatoes. We still got 1 group to breed. Thank you guys so much for watching my first video. If you guys have anything to say at all, please do not be shy. Comment it down below. Comment anything you want to see done. I'll try my best. If I die, I die. We'll start a new series. No big deal. I'm here to get better. The goal of this channel is to get better at Minecraft. I've always loved the game. Always wanted to be good. Never was too good. So this is my goal. I want to become great at Minecraft, and I want to become better at YouTube. Those are 2 things I care highly about. So thank you guys for coming on this journey with me. I've been Blaze. You've been awesome. Make sure you have a great rest of your day. Thank you.